Like, cause when was the last day I wore hoop
Look
and
what
shorts?
Been DMing me.
When was the last?
Ain't that your boy?
I wore hoop and shorts under my jeans.
I done that shit.
What is he talking about?
Coming on the podcast.
I've done it before.
I haven't done that no.
I do it.
You
when
need
it's
to talk
cold.
about show it again. You need to talk about it on the pod. This one.
What are y'all looking
Oh,
at?
the Giannis one.
Oh, that DM.
So a couple episodes ago, we did embarrassing DMs that we sent, and I was reading the one that I sent Giannis. Giannis or his assistant or his team, whatever, saw the clip, sent it to me and said, eyes emoji, 100 emoji, I'll be watching your shit, brother. And he even commented, I don't know if y'all saw,
Yeah,
he commented on it as
actual
well.
video.
Laughing emoji, 100 emoji. Can't confirm that it's him again. But the fact that even got to his team is still crazy to me because we was, again, in the hospital for Amaya, and I look at my DMs, I'm like, what the fuck? Giannis is sitting up top? And you always get this level of like, this is gonna sound crazy, but like a little bit of anxiety to open it up because Instagram, you kind of have to reply immediately. You can't leave him on red for an hour like you could do on Twitter because
Exactly.
there's red receipt. So I screenshot it, didn't even open it. I screenshotted it, sent it to y'all like, no fucking way, I got a DM from Giannis again. And yeah, man, that's our guy.
Yeah, that's him.
I think that's him.
Don't
Cause he's a
comment.
pretty active.
But this is what we're gonna do, Giannis. Don't comment on shit don't comment on shit and you don't want to sit on the couch. Don't do that.
We could send that black truck. You an hour and a half away.
Send
That shit is coming out of your money.
Bro, he said send
A
that
black truck from Milwaukee. I'm actually gonna go to the, what is it called? The Pfizer? Or was that the old arena name?
You think he live in a fucking arena? No, I'm just joking.
I mean, maybe.
Hell no.
And this is what I was telling my wife. Don't ask me to be impartial when somebody is DMing me.
What you mean?
Guess who just climbed up my favorite player list? He was already in the top 6. The motherfucker might be 3.
Who?
Giannis.
Because he DM'd you?
Cause he-
Because, yeah.
That's
yeah,
how.
I'm sorry.
That's how. Jared Dudley worked his way up my list.
Because he sent you those
He
tickets
sent me
to the
those
Lakers.
tickets,
Speaking
yeah.
of DMs, right? Let me tell y'all
Oh,
about.
my
I
God.
wish he was still in the room. So I'm on Twitter. Freddie Gibbs dropped an album. It was incredible. I love Freddie Gibbs. I love him, love him, love him. Somebody was on there saying like, man, they posted like a picture like his last 4 albums or something. Like he's been on a crazy run. And I'm like, hold on now. I've listened to Freddie Gibbs since I was a freshman in high school. He's been on a run way longer than the fucking 4 albums. So I typed the whole thing, got a lot of traction. Freddie Gibbs, I go to my phone, he ended up saying love, bro. And then I see followed by Freddie Gibbs. I'm like, oh, then that's what's up. Whatever. Long overdue, but that's what's up.
Shout out Freddie Gibbs.
Wake up. Right? Wake up. Normal interaction. I ain't sending it to y'all or whatever. I'm just like, that's cool. But it
I
ain't.
didn't know existed.
Yeah, it's all right. Hey, bro, what do you think about trying to get Freddie Gibbs on the podcast? I said, listen, Christian. Listen, brother. My foot, when I see you, gonna be halfway up your ass for asking me that. I can't do that, brother. Like, I get what your job and your role is. I can't do that. I can't do that. That's a peer. You know what I mean? Like, it's essentially the same thing with you. You can't all of a sudden just be like, oh man, so Giannis, side note, you want to come on the pod? It's just, I don't even know how to explain it, but it's like,
It just,
it fucks up the,
I don't know how to explain it either, but
Yeah.
I understand what you're saying. I
It's
would
just-
not just send Giannis right now a DM saying, come on the show.
right. You gotta kind of,
Remember we was at the club in Cleveland and we seen Benny the Butcher? Webby was just like, you know what, Benny?
come on the
Come on
podcast.
the
It's just, it
sometimes
don't
it's-
work
Now,
like
it's
that.
different if it's like representation.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, because even the Larry Marketing thing, I'm not going to DM Larry Marketing, but Enjoy hit up his people and it's like, okay, we can do something.
Yeah.
But because it's like there's a certain level of rapport you need, and I don't think like your entry level with Freddie Gibbs to be
Right.
asking for favors right now is kind of nuts.
And it just starts the relationship off on like a favor.
Transactional.
Yeah, transactional. It's the same thing when somebody meet us that's in the space and it's like the first conversation can't be, man, I love what y'all do. Y'all want to go on my podcast? It would just be like, we starting off on the wrong foot, brother. Like, damn,
Yeah.
ask me out to dinner first. And a lot of the times you really are a fan of somebody. Like I'm really a fan of Freddie Gibbs. So I wouldn't, we really fans of Giannis. So it wouldn't be like, even Jalen Johnson.
Yeah.
Like I'm not finna just be like, bro, you followed me. So
I mean,
want
you owe me something.
No, fuck that.
Yeah.
Fuck that. You know what I mean? Like
The follows are dope as fuck though.
Yeah.
to get a new follow of somebody that you really fuck
You know
with.
what's always crazy though about the follow is like somebody will follow me and I will forget. And I'll still be myself, and then I'll like look at it and like,
Like,
oh,
who
Ty
watched my
Jerome,
story?
Ty Jerome looked at this and it's me
Yeah.
being goofy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh hell no. I
Would you
forget.
add any of those players to? I know you don't really use close friends.
I've
but
never used it in my life.
Would you, if you did close friends, would you add Ty Jerome to your close?
Why not?
That's how I feel too.
I think
I
that would
got
be a
hella
little
NBA
big.
players in my
Yeah.
close friend.
But
close
Ty
friends.
Jerome different because Ty Jerome actually is a
Yeah.
player that, like, he's responded to.
and he's been in this studio. This
You're
exact
right, yeah.
studio.
Yeah.
So yes.
When I had my surgery, Jalen Tyson actually
I saw that,
commented
yeah.
like, "Yo, that's different." So yeah, I would put them in there. But I don't know if like Sadiq Bey follows me. We haven't had it.
I think that would be a little. It would be a little fishy if they just put you in their close friends.
Let me see.
If
who
they
I have
put
my
me in
close
it?
friend.
Yeah, why would
And
it
I'm
be
just
fishy?
and you in general. I'm just talking about like
I just added some shit. What the fuck?
If a player put me in a
I
close
just wouldn't
friends,
expect that. You know what I'm saying?
if a player put me in a close friends, I'm at, like if I went on my story right now and Jalen Johnson had a green thing, I'm asking you to be on the podcast.
Yeah.
Because, you know, people that you don't fuck with, if you like an NBA, anybody with status, you know, motherfuckers are screenshot you. So that is a level of
That's
trust.
what I'm saying. I feel like it would be a little weird because I feel like the circle got to be so tight with the NBA player, and if he's posting on like his private or his close friends,
Exactly.
because it's like
Oh my
anybody could just
Screen record.
Yeah,
Yeah,
anybody
leak
could just
something.
share that.
Yeah, I want to
shit.
hear all my close friends that are like. I got
You
Modest
do
in my
post
close.
on close friends.
I do.
yeah.
I got Modest in my close. I got Alec Thomas in my close. I got Daniel Garcia in my close. I got Tyrese Halliburton in my close.
It's all dudes
Mark
you have, like,
Phillips. I'm just going by
relationships
people with the check mark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mark Phillips, Kid Wonder Beats, Mike Smith, Master, and that's it.
with. These are all people you had like face to face.
All of them would be in mad except I don't have a relationship with Tyrese
Now
Halliburton.
it's suggesting. Here are my suggestions according to Instagram: Derek Queen, Kobe White, Carter Bryant, Kason Wallace, Amin Thompson. I don't even know who this guy is, but those are and Zach LaVine. Why would Zach LaVine be in my close friends? I don't even think he follows me. Derrick Rose. Why would he be in my Instagram tweaking? Jace Richardson, stuff like that.
I would put Modest
I'm in
in there.
Daniel Garcia's close friends.
Same. I would put Daniel Garcia. I would put Master, Mark Phillips.
Yeah.
I would put Stephon Castle and Kason Wallace, Jalen Tyson, Ty Jerome, fucking Kenny Beecham.
Hey,
I don't be doing the Instagram stuff, man.
Yeah, you don't.
At
Do you do
all.
close friends?
Nah.
Yeah, I've never done close friends.
well, none of us
I
are
don't-
real like posters.
Yeah, I don't really.
Not no
post
more.
anything.
No. I used to be a poster. I don't do any of that shit. And the reason why I was telling them yesterday when I was on stream, a dude came in my chat like, man, P, what Mrs. Plug at? Y'all still together? I'm like, why are you asking me this? This is why I don't post shit no more.
Yeah.
This is why when I got my car, I didn't post my car for months because it's just like, y'all be getting a little too invested into shit that just like, I don't get.
Get
You
you
know
pay
what I mean?
social.
Hey, I would go on here and be like, I want to go to the Bop House, and people will comment like, and like, will try to send it to your girl and shit. It's like, imagine if that's was some shit that actually pissed my girl off. It's like certain things,
Yeah.
it get a little too mixy.
Yeah.
It used to be okay, it wasn't a big deal, but then it's like when people start to like actually DM, like I have DMs of people saying like, yeah, you don't post, blah blah blah. It's like, bro, all you need to
I
know
be
is me
thinking
on a
that's part of
podcast.
I be thinking that's what's wrong with the world too. Like
Oh, that's
you
That's
just
what's
don't
wrong
gotta
with the world.
post every damn thing.
yeah, I agree.
Like,
That's
a
what
lot
I
of
told
times
him. I'm like,
people-
bro, you never seen me with my mama, but I got one. I promise you, I have a mom. You know, I do not be posting my mom, but I have one, bro. I promise.
Yeah. I agree. That's kind of weird how the world works. If you don't post it on social media, they don't. Apparently, it don't exist.
Yeah,
But then
that's
if you
fine.
do post, you do. That's how motherfuckers get finagled. You got people that post that. You got people posting about shit because that means you have,
Mhm.
and they be the ones that don't have.
Yeah.
Like that was the thing with the DeAndre Ayton, that girl shit that you was talking about.
Yeah.
That's kind of fucked up, but for me, it was less fucked up because they showed her post before and it was like stunting on people. It was like going to Turks in a jet, but it's
Oh,
like it wasn't your shit. It was
Yeah.
DeAndre Ayton's.
Yeah.
And now you're saying DeAndre Ayton left you. So let's not be Did y'all see when I'll be just seeing clips. I don't even be watching them stream. But like DDG and Ben and Don was streaming and they was on that boat. And I guess the
Oh,
girl
yeah.
was putting like a Uber Eats or something cart together, and they was like add us
yeah.
some shit on there, and we'll just give you the money. And the girl's like, I can't because I don't have.
Yeah, I
It's
seen
gonna
that.
get more than what I have on a card. And Ben was like, you ain't got 150 on the card. She was like, nah. And he was like, we shouldn't be on the boat then, baby. We need to be getting.
Did you see one of those quotes? It was like, men are inviting women on the boats to pay. Like, basically, if I'm inviting this girl to the boat, like, I should be able to cover and take care of her.
But they are.
Yeah.
So like that side of it is true.
Right.
I don't believe that woman didn't have 150. I believe that woman wasn't trying to spend any money because she's not supposed to. I mean, 9 times out of 10, that's just what it is. We just being honest.
Yeah.
But the thing was, they were telling her, we're going to give you the money, but you got a cart going already. Just add my shit to the cart, which that's the same shit we be saying to each other. They're going to fucking Dairy
You said
Queen.
it was on a boat?
They was on a boat.
And they was finna order Uber. Oh, like, it had
They
to be
could probably, I'm sure it's a,
it was probably when they get
You
off
see
the
the
boat.
Uber
and-
Eats
I'm sure it's a
pulling up in the-
dock.
Pulling up
Mike.
in the damn jet ski.
They ain't in the middle of the Pacific
That would be
Ocean.
kind of nice.
It would.
How much you pay for it to be jet ski to the middle of the ocean?
Hey, I don't never jet ski before. Oh, how much would I pay for
Yeah,
it?
for somebody to deliver you some food while you're on the.
Yeah, how much would you tip?
Depending if I'm drunk or not. If I'm drunk, then I'll probably.
If you on the
I'll
boat,
probably
you
be
probably
willing to pay.
You're probably drunk on the
Then
boat.
I'll probably pay that shit.
I would
So
tip
you-
pretty handsomely.
Me
for that.
too.
Yeah.
I tip when it be
So when you drinking and you order Uber, you say you a very generous tipper.
Nah, but in that case, I wouldn't have no other choice. And then like, I'm not gonna be super rational about it if I'm drunk. I'm probably just gonna hit send.
100%. 100%
Did
tip.
you see that dude?
What's the largest tip you've ever given? In general, restaurant, whatever.
Percentage-wise, or
Just what
just-
the amount.
I have no clue. I'm dead serious. I have no clue.
Okay,
don't
what's
think
the
I know
average tip that you give? Do you have a base minimum where every time I go out to eat, I'm giving this at the least?
Nah, it depends on my check. Like, if
I'm
I
a
s-
20% minimum.
Yeah, it's
guy.
usually like 20%.
I'm usually 20%. If the service is bad, I'll go to 15.
Oh, the service is bad. I'm not giving you shit. But 99% of the time, it's 20%. I very rarely have had bad service.
Yeah. I
So the tip is dependent on the percentage that you pay?
Yeah.
Okay.
So if I pay 80,
I've never looked at the percentage.
if I pay 80, I might tip like
16 and 20
Yeah.
for 20%.
probably like around $15.
But in that
Yeah.
case, I don't have $16, so it's 20. You know what I mean?
yeah,
'Cause-
I usually do it off the card.
Yeah,
oh,
it's a
okay,
card.
that's fair.
Yeah, if
I
I
have
have
cash
cash though,
on me.
let's say we went out for dinner.
I ain't leaving no cash tip. I'm just keeping my cash.
Oh, I definitely prefer leaving cash tips just because I know they're getting the full amount. There's no taxes coming out of that.
I never even thought about
Also,
it. But I do
sometimes-
cash more than that.
I'll make it an even number. So if it say my total was like 50,
Always make it an even
52, 35 or whatever, I'll make the difference. So it's like, it's $60 even. type
Oh,
shit. You know
I
what
see
I'm saying?
what
Like
you're
I'll
saying.
make it
Yeah.
just straight up even.
I have a base minimum of 10. You got to get 10.
Mm-hmm.
But if I don't look at the percentage, but like
$10 or 10%?
$10.
$10, would you always do just $10 flat?
Like he's
Or
saying,
always
for
10%.
bad service,
$10.
your minimum you're gonna get from me is $10.
But if I'm like KB, I don't really experience bad service. So if I do, if it's that bad, you ain't getting shit.
yeah,
But I haven't not given anybody a tip
yeah.
ever. So the services must never be that bad. I've given $35, 50 tip dollars before too. So
I tip
One
my
lady
barber,
called me
like,
out. One lady called me out about not tipping once.
she would have
But
got
like-
a 000. I'd be
but-
like, oh, my fault. And
But
wrote
you know
zero
what's
again.
crazy? I went to a buffet and at a
She
buffet.
didn't serve you shit.
You can't do a
didn't serve
buffet
me.
in the 2020s?
No. I was like fresh out of high school or something
okay.
like that.
But I used to mess up
I
Old
used-
Country Buffet.
I
I used,
got
I used to
go
go to.
Corral.
I was going to Zazo's buffet. I used to go there.
Oh,
pretty
that's
frequently.
different.
And
That's-
like,
yeah.
I literally would get up, get myself pizza, and I was doing everything. The
Right.
Only thing she did
That's
was,
what a buffet is.
The only thing she did was bring me a lemonade, and so like that was her. And like I used to go there all the time, but I didn't tip. And like one day she was like, "Sir, you come here all the time, and we work so hard. You never leave us anything." And I was just like, I serve myself.
That's what you said?
No, like I was
In his
like,
head.
What did you say to her?
I think
though?
I was like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know I was obligated to tip, and I don't remember what the conversation went, but she was very upset that I never left a tip, and I was just like, I don't think I've ever been back to that buffet since then, just because I
She
was
don't want to pay that money.
I was
Probably
just,
wouldn't have went back either.
I was just so confused on like the whole day. I was like, am I supposed to tip at a buffet?
I don't know. That don't sound like some shit that's normal though. But maybe because my mind, what is her like?
The only thing
she's
they could be
refilling the
possibly doing
buffet.
is literally
Maybe
filling
that.
up the station.
So you know where I used to tip a lot? And I used to be like, damn, when I didn't have it, that I stopped giving a fuck, Delta Sonic.
Oh,
This is why. So I'll go to Delta Sonic one day, and you know, I got the paid program service shit.
Yep. The membership. Okay.
Yeah, membership. So I go, right? Dude wiping my car down. Mike, I open up my door, give him a tip. What you think he did?
What?
Motherfucker started really wiping it down. So I said, oh, you just did whatever before the tip. The tip went from, hold on. I gave him the tip. He said, oh, hold on. And really, really got down on, like, so I'm like, you know what? Fuck y'all. So now a lot of times I don't even let them wipe my car down. I just go do it myself when I clean the car out. Cause I'm like, y'all don't even be doing a good
Your
job.
brother funny too.
Which one?
Bug.
Why?
He had posted on Facebook. This is a long ass time ago. He said the dude that delivered my Chinese food was asked for a tip. I told his ass, don't spray too much cologne. Yeah. I was like, bro, you stupid, bro.
What's crazy? That'll drive with no brakes.
Driving with no brakes. Driving with no brakes for sure.
That's top one craziest shit ever, bro.
Motherfucker said, yeah, I had a little car accident. We like, damn, you good? What happened? Like, yeah, man, I ain't had no brakes.
No, that's.
I think that literally sets you up to have an accident.
Literally.
There's no-
Literally. That's why that shit was hilarious.
Play that game.
Bro.
Because he didn't have to play the game.
He
didn't
did.
have to do
He
that.
did. He didn't.
Just be doing shit.
He